Thank you for tuning in to the Tony the Prophet channel for the picks from week 2 for the NFL versus the spread. Okay, your Nostra Prophet was 10-6 last week, 3-2 on the best picks. Green Bay let us down. They didn't show up. They were on the road. They melted in the heat. We'll chuck that up. And then I had Buffalo outplayed Pittsburgh everywhere. They usually a great home team everywhere in every category except on the scoreboard. That block punt was the difference. They lost by 7. So here we go. I'm back on the other side with Pittsburgh -6 versus Las Vegas. Vegas is 2-5 against the spread last 7. Raiders had to travel from that big victory on Monday night in overtime, have to come all the way to the East Coast, play at 10 o'clock a.m. time, their time, which the history tells you, if you know anything about the NFL, they're horrible at that time. And the big key to this whole game is Pittsburgh can get pressure with 4. They got T.J. Watt running around all over the place. And that's the big thing. Pressure with 4. It hurt Buffalo. They never got their rhythm. So Pittsburgh, 34-20, you cover the 6.5 easily. I love this game. New Orleans -3.5 with Carolina. I'm taking Carolina. I'm calling this the upset. Carolina is 5-2 last 7 against the spread. Carolina's a tremendous dog, probably a better road dog, but a home dog will take them. They sacked the Jets 6 times. Rule is a great coach. The defense is coming on. They lead the NFL in the least 3 and outs. Better than Tampa, better than Kansas City, these big teams. Okay? And so I'm telling you, it's a big upset. Play the money line. Carolina 23-20. You get plus 150 on your money, a 50% profit. You can't even do that in the stock market or the bank. They give you pennies. So here we go. Game 3. I'm back on Green Bay. They're home. They play much better at home. Rodgers is going to go crazy. Detroit's a bad team. They just went crazy at home. San Francisco went on the bus. You're not going to get a repeat. Rodgers has 3 or 4 touchdowns, maybe 5. They have Jones. They have more weapons this year. And Detroit on the road, historically the worst team. I was looking at some records. They're 1-19. But it goes back. They're probably the worst road team in NFL history. Green Bay comfortably cover the spread of 11, 38-17. Next game, Kansas City -3.5 at Baltimore. They played them there last year. They won 34-20 in a primetime game. It wasn't even close. Baltimore has too many injuries to handle Kansas City. 3 running backs out. Their best corner was out. Carr threw for 400 yards, over 400 yards against them. Jackson had 2 turnovers. So how many yards do you think Mahomes is going to get? 500? Kansas City 31-20. Sleep like a baby. And I was going to take the Bills again, but I have that game 27-16. The only thing that worries me is the teams going to Florida and the Heat from a northern team. So we'll stay away from that one. But I got a better one. San Francisco -3 at Philadelphia. I'm taking Philadelphia. Okay, they're great at home. 5-1 against the spread their last 6. They put a pounding on Atlanta. Now Atlanta may not be that good, but they came to play. San Francisco 3-7 against the spread. The last 10 games. They had a 28-point lead and melted it in the 4th quarter. They don't cover the spread. San Francisco has 6 players either out for the season or on IR. Philly at home. You got Jalen Hurts. They have some new pass weapons. And I'm calling this San Francisco 26-24. I think they still win, but with the 3 points you get the cover. If you have guts, play the money line. It's plus 140. I'm not quite there yet. San Francisco is still a good team, but either way, they cover, they win. It doesn't matter. So thanks for tuning in. I always give you the good games. I was going to go with the New England at the Jets, but with the rookie quarterback, Belichick 25-6 against rookie quarterbacks. 10-0 versus the Jets. Even with the preponderance of the evidence, with 2 rookie quarterbacks who stay away from that. With Brady, it's like sleep for a baby time. But so there we go. Tune in again next week and follow me on Twitter at Tony the Prophet and read my Giants articles at nygunderground.com. Thanks and have a great weekend.